back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing an unboxing of the Gregory Scott Tarot. This was kind of purchased on a whim. I saw it on Amazon and I thought the artwork looked very pretty and looked very Rider-Waite. And I kind of have a weird thing with this deck. I purchased it because the pictures that they showed on Amazon were very Rider-Waite inspired, and I wanted a deck that was Rider-Waite with like a different flair but followed it pretty close, because I do love the Rider-Waite system and symbolism, but I don't connect to the artwork as much as I do other things. So when I saw it, I thought it was really cool artwork and that it followed Rider-Waite pretty closely. And then I watched an unboxing of this deck, and it seems that all of the cards don't follow Rider-Waite as close. So I was almost going to cancel it, but I decided not to because there is some artwork in here that I really love. And I thought that I could still equate it to Rider-Waite either way. This is by a YouTuber, a tarot YouTuber, and I didn't know that when I purchased this. I don't know much about Gregory Scott. As a YouTuber, I've never really watched his videos or anything, but he's like a bigger tarot YouTuber. He has a big following. But yeah, so this is called Gregory Scott Tarot, a Tarot of Positive Clarity, and it is printed by Lo Scarabeo. And I just want to get into it. We'll go over the deck. Okay, so the artwork is by David Corsi. That's cool. It just comes in a normal tuck box, and we're gonna get into it. All right, so it just comes with a thin little white guidebook, and it says what is behind a deck, how to use the deck, how to read tarot, it has a spread here. And then we just go through the meanings of the cards. Okay, so this little card says, Gregory Scott Tarot, a Tarot of Positive Clarity. To know more about Gregory Scott, his YouTube is Tarot Astrology. And then his social media is there. And then we have the title card here. The backs are one of the reasons that I really wanted this deck. I love the runes on the back. I'm very interested in runes, and I'm actually going to be creating my own rune deck, and I have it'll be coming out soon, hopefully. But I love the back of these cards. I love the stars and the navy color and the runes. I absolutely adore that. All right, so let's go through the deck. I want to do like a talking flip through instead of a musical flip through so that we can go through the cards. I do like that it's no borders and that we just have the name of the card down here. So we have the Fool. I like the Fool card. And we have the Magician. I love that it's like a younger child for the Magician. I really do like that. I still feel I get all of the Magician feelings from this card. The High Priestess. I love the moons on her dress. And I love that behind her it looks like a curtain, like a sheer curtain behind her, and you can see like mountains and all this stuff behind her. We have the Empress. Beautiful. The Emperor. I really like this Emperor card where he's taking charge, it looks like, and he's like going over, it looks like architectural plans. And we have the Hierophant here, and I love, I do like the younger Hierophant. Really cool. The Lovers. The artwork is very pretty. The Chariot. This is one of the cards that made me purchase it. I love that it has 444 right there. It just looks like new artwork, but old school times. Strength. So this isn't a typical strength card, but I think you can get a lot out of it. It's a very interesting card. The Hermit. Again, I do like this Hermit card where he's like walking away from the city. The Wheel. I do really love this Wheel card. I love that there's like heaven and hell, it seems, and then there's the runes around it. I love that. Justice. I really do like this Justice card. Again, so this isn't following Rider-Waite symbolism as much, but I feel like you get the feeling out of the Justice card that you're supposed to. The Hanged Man. Kind of a typical hanged man there. I like that his eyes are closed, like he's just kind of chilling there. Death. I do like this Death card. There's a lot. With nothing, there's also a lot there that you can get out of this, you know? I like that. Temperance. I want to know what his meanings for the Temperance card are here, because it's, I don't know. You have like a nun here, and then a woman with money, and then like a woman with child, and then you have her here, and it looks like she has again, this, I think this is a rune symbol, or it could be just like symbolizing time and patience and things. I don't know. The Devil card. Again, I like this one because he's kind of trapped in there with all of the different alcohol. And yeah, it's kind of his choice that he's in there. I like that. The Tower. See, this is an interesting Tower card. This is one that, I mean, you get the feeling of the tower, but I don't know how I feel about the building being like this modern building. It doesn't seem to go with like the rest of the deck. I mean, I guess it could be like an older style building if you look at it, but I don't know. This is one that wasn't my favorite. The Star. This is a beautiful card, but again, I feel like it's kind of a weird one to throw in the deck there. The Moon. I love the Moon card. Beautiful. And the Sun. I love the Sun card. Wow. I love how there's the astrological signs up here. Very cool. Judgment. I like the Judgment card. And the World. I like that card too. All right, now we get into the cups. So we have the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups. This is a card that I always look for in decks. If I don't, I have to like the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups. So I like that. I love the Three of Cups. I love when there's like more males in the Three of Cups. I love that. Four of Cups. Interesting. There's the Five. I do like that one. Six of Cups. I do like this one as well with the child. Seven of Cups. It's an interesting one. He's kind of away from everybody else, reading his own book there. Eight of Cups. Not my favorite Eight of Cups. I do like the more classic Eight of Cups depiction, I guess. But this, I mean, you get the gist. I like the 9 of Cups here. That's a good 10 of Cups too. It's pretty. Got the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups. I love the runes all over him. Queen of Cups. King of Cups. Now we're getting into the Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. I do enjoy the different kinds of imagery in here, but I don't know. It seems a little bit all over the place, but I do like the deck. 6 of Pentacles. 7. 8. 9. 10. I really enjoy the 10 of Pentacles. It's like the family portrait being painted on canvas. It's really cool. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. That one's interesting. I'm still really learning the court cards. I'm not super familiar with them, so I'll have to look more into that. Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Now we're getting into the Wands here. 2 of Wands. 3. Love the 4, another one I look for. 5 of Wands. 6. I love it's a woman here. She looks like she's like just come back from battle. 7 of Wands. 8 of Wands. 9 of Wands. I really like the 10 of Wands in this one, actually. The Page, the Knight, Queen, and King. Ace of Swords, 2 of Swords. It's an interesting 2 of Swords. Three of Swords. I like the 3 of Swords. I like how she has the knives in her back and you see the man walking away. 4 of Swords. 5 of Swords. 6 of Swords. 7. I like this one. 8. I really like this. I really do feel like you get the gist of a 9 of Swords in this card. And the 10 of Swords. I like this one too. Page of Swords. I love the imagery in this one with all the different colored potions. So cool. The Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. This one's, yeah. I do like how she's just like in her garden, but then she obviously like commanded this to happen back here. I like that. And the King of Swords. Yeah, so this deck has a lot of symbolism and things that I'll have to look more into. And that's fine. The reason I got it is because I wanted it to be another kind of easy Rider-Waite deck for me, and it just isn't that, which is fine. I do love the artwork. I think a lot of the cards are easy to understand, easy to get the gist of what's going on. But yeah, they don't follow traditional, some of them, you know? And I do have a lot of decks like that already, and that's fine. I just have to take the time to kind of look at what he was thinking when he made the cards. You know, compare it to my regular Rider-Waite decks and go from there. But I'm really glad that I ended up getting the deck because I think there is a lot of really beautiful imagery in here and a lot to go off of. And I'm glad I have it because it has a very magical feel to it. I do love the runes. I love the runes throughout the deck. I love like the magical elements we have throughout the deck and the symbolism. So yeah, I'm not disappointed in this purchase at all. It just wasn't what I originally thought when I bought it, because I kind of bought it without a second thought. I just purchased. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this deck. Do you have it? Do you like Gregory Scott? I have never watched his videos. I probably should now that I have his deck. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you like the imagery? Would you purchase this deck? Have you heard of this deck? I would love to know all of that down below. I guess we should read in the book here. So which one was I? So let's read what the book has to say about temperance, because I really wanted to know what his thoughts were on that one. One is many, and many is one. We are just not one simple person. Within ourselves, both in our spirit and the roads we face for the future, we can be many things. We can pursue spirit, success, love, and yet our true self will always be a balance of it all. Wow. Okay, that just kind of changed it all for me. We can pursue spirit. So that's what he's kind of meaning here. We can pursue spirit, money, or love. But that's not what we are. I think that adds a whole nother layer to it. And I love that. And that's something that I'll remember just looking at this card, because I was wondering what the three women were here. And I love it's just a balance. We need to balance it all in ourselves of what we are. I love that. So yeah, I don't know, that made me more excited to read more about the deck and the meanings, because it'll put a whole new spin on it for me. Maybe it'll help me actually learn tarot easier, because I'll remember things about the artwork that kind of spark little things in my head. So I absolutely love this. Let me know what you guys think. I love you so much. If you have any requests for Spooktober, I'm doing videos all month. I do have some paranormal videos coming up soon, so it's not gonna all be unboxings. I do have some sit down talking videos coming up as well. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.